Greetings, Aries. This is a general reading for December the 14th, 2020. This is for you, Aries. We're going to see what's going on at the end of this year. We're getting ready for a whole new energy here. So let's see how you're going to end this year and get prepared for the new year. So these cards that I'm doing now are your foundation cards here. So this is going to see what's going on here with you. So we're going to look at this. Okay, some of you Aries here is dealing in fear. And you realize that you are tested. Let me see, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So when you're dealing with fear, you're being tested. You either give in to the fear or you overcome the fear. And so I'm feeling some of you Aries here are dealing with fear, but we're coming to an end of the year, and this is time for you to conquer that fear. And this is, and the other card I pulled for you is peace. I am a being of love, and I realize all negative, and I release all negative energy. Let me repeat this. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Wow, Aries, both of these go together. The fear, release it. You are a being of love. Love and fear don't live in the same household. They can't be in your body, in your mind. And so release that. The only reason you got that fear, Aries, is because you holding on to it. It's because you letting it in. Release it. Let it go. You love here. You can accomplish more with love and confidence than with fear and doubt, because all fear and doubt is going to do is make you procrastinate or make you not move at all. You're going to get stuck. So Aries, release that fear. Let that fear go. And I hear Aries saying, yeah, it's easier said than done. No, it's not. You can do it. Just do it. It's also saying here, too, that you have to be dedicated to doing it. Too, Aries, you got this fear, this doubt. You're fearful to continue on your path here to accomplish things because you letting this is someone being attacked. You got to fight back or know how to maneuver around the attacks. And you can't do that if you're dealing with the energy of fear here. So fight back. This person has everything that they need. They are equipped to fight back. They are equipped to keep the negative fear off of them. You have to be able to want to do it. And at this time, Aries, that you are in, you have to do it. There's no one coming to rescue you. You have to do it yourself here. This is also saying here, too, that, and I also feel that there's a lot of things is jealousy. Naturally, you're going to have people shooting jealousy at you. You're going to have people shooting hatred, all kind of stuff. But that don't mean that you don't fight back. You just accept it. You don't just let it come through here. And so this is, to me, it's like, okay, this is happening, but you're fighting back. You're resisting. Fighting back to me is resisting all of this negativity or all of this attack that's in your way. So this is a person that is fighting back. And yeah, it might be a struggle at first, but then it gets easier because you fight your way out of that situation. You are determined. It takes a lot of dedication, and that's what I'm seeing here. Dedication here, determination here, Aries. And Aries, you're very strong-willed as it is. So you don't succumb to these attacks that's going here, that some of you that are feeling. Also, I feel, Aries, that you're very intuitive. You know, it's like you got the answers. You just got to present the answers. The answers is in you. What you need to do is in you. And so you're here. You are smart. You can figure it out. So it's none of these attacks that's going on here is anything that can overpower you because you can figure it out. Also, I'm seeing here too that I feel like Aries, you are in your transition stage here. And this is right at the end of the year where people are getting ready for this new energy, this new year. They getting things together, and you're right there in the front of that. Aries here. So you're making your changes here. Some of you are making changes here on a personal level. Some of you are making changes when it comes to relationships, when it comes to family. You deciding what you're going to do. If you have to move or you choose to move, you're not going to be frightened of the situation. You're going to handle the situation. Whatever your situation is, Aries, you are equipped. You have the knowledge here. You know what to do to handle things, the changes that's about in your life. So some could be personal, some could be career wise, but there's definitely some changes here. There's definitely, and that's what a transition is talking about. Is all it is just changes here. And so Aries, you can handle the changes. You don't have to be fearful of them. You can handle them. You make them. You don't let the changes be made for you. You have an energy here where it's like you were kind of, some of you, not all, but some of you was kind of feeling beat down, and that's turned around now. So you don't have that beat down energy that was there. You are rising above that beat down energy that you was feeling here. This is and so once you just don't sit there and wait for rescue. Once you rescue yourself, once you don't wait for change, once you make the changes yourself, Aries, this is what you're doing here. Then it's like you are participating here. And so once you start to participate, then and stand up and do what you have to do, like I say, you are making things change. You're not just being led. And so this is celebration. I see it. So what this means to me is accomplishment. So whatever this is that you are fighting against or going after, either way, I see celebration. So this is letting me know that you will be able to accomplish it. So this, and because it gets easier, that's what this is talking about. And so you starting to come alive because you're not sitting there, standing there in fear, Aries. So once you start to make the moves, once you start to use your fox, this is a fox energy, once you start making your fox moves here, then it's like you can celebrate because you're going to, it's just waiting on you here. And then you got the abundance. This is abundance here. So you'll be able to celebrate in all areas of your life because you're going to be standing up here. You're going to be fighting back here. You're going to be resisting whatever it takes for you to balance your life out. Then that's what you're going to do. And usually when you balance your life out, Aries, this is when you got negative on one side of the battery, positive on the other side, and right in the middle is the balance. And that's when you are connected or use your third eye. You already connected. It's using it. So when you use your third eye, what you are able to see your abilities. You're able to see where the pitfalls are so you won't fall into it. And so because you balance and you making balance, you're not being fearful and doubtful, you making balance here. Now you're able to see and now you know where you're going. Also, I see support here too. So I feel that some of you Aries, I feel like that once you get it, once you make it through, you're able to show other people how to make it through or accomplish. I also see here too that I feel like that some of you are learning too. So there you getting support. I see support. I see help here. So this is an energy here where you don't have to deal with fear. And I'm focusing on the Aries that's dealing with fear. And the ones of you that's not dealing with fear, then you are helping, you're teaching, you're showing this. So we help each other. So it's like you're not waiting for others to come along. You take the lead. If you figure it out, Aries, you get out the way and you show others how to get out the way. You show others how to accomplish. You accomplish, and then this is where the peace energy, because this is where you're heading to. Because fear is when you are afraid to make decisions, afraid to make moves here. I feel like that some of you Aries are involved in some very serious decision making here. Make the decision and follow through on your decisions here. I mean, to me, it's a privilege to be able to show what you made out of, what you can do when you get these challenges that's in front of you. So don't run from them. Don't be fearful of the challenges. You handle them. You have everything that you need to get the peace, the satisfaction in your life here. So I feel like some of you looking at, oh, if I don't do this, this is over with. No, don't look at it that way. You look at it that if I do this, this is what I'm going to accomplish. This is what I need to do this, to do that. You got to look at things that way. Look at what you want, not be fearful of what you don't want. So what you don't want, why is you even focusing on that, Aries? Focus on what you want, what you need, and how you're going to get it, and go for it. That is the main message for some of you Virgos that I'm picking up here. And this is even in relationship, and I feel like career, because I feel like that somebody is in the justice system. I feel like that you got so much pressure on you, or so much attack that's coming, that you are involved in, that fear is overtaking you. You got to stand up to that fear. That's the only way you're going to defeat it. You're going to have to stand up to it. And then this is how you're going to be very peaceful. I even feel here too that I feel an Aries here, and I see that you're really making some life decision here, very powerful life decisions. Both of the Aries I'm picking up. In this Aries, I feel like that this could be dealing with writing something. So I feel like that this could be dealing with print media in some kind of way. This could be dealing with writing a book, or writing articles. I really feel an article energy that's coming up. And what you saying in these articles are very, very important, life changing. So yeah, these are, some of you Aries are in some very life changing situations here. So don't run from it. This is what's your purpose, part of your purpose that's here. So don't be afraid of what part of your purpose is. I even feel that there, because I'm picking up both sides of it. I see Aries here that you want to leave an unhappy situation, and you letting fear take over. I feel like that now is bothering you to the point that it haven't bothered you before, and I feel like this is personal. And so go walk out, as some people say, walk out on faith, or make you a plan and follow through on your plan. Do not let the fear make you stuck. And so I feel like that you're going to do it. I see an Aries here that you've been contemplating on something for a while here, and now it's like you saying, I'm not going to bring the new year in, or I'm not going to end this year dealing with fear. I'm going to make my moves and stand up, because most time when you're dealing with fear, you're not standing up. And so Pisces is somewhere around here, Aries. But Aries, to the message for you, the ones that's dealing with fear, you can turn that fear into peace. You can really make it happen. And so do it now. You're going to really be surprised. And once you step out of fear and step into the peace, you will never step back into the fear again. And so this is what you can do. And fear is really not there to harm you unless you succumb to it. It's really there for you to step up, for you to show your strength and what you can do and change things around. So some of you Aries here are really going to play a very important role in part in turning a lot of fear, even first with yourself and then the energy here of fear, and you will be part of that energy that will turn it around and become peace. So you're going to take the fear and turn it into peace. Well, Aries, that's what I was picking up on some of you Aries. So if you was looking for a detailed love energy, I have to give that to you later. But I did feel a love energy. Somebody was fearful to leave a love energy, and now I feel like you have the strength and the determination to do it because I see you celebrating. I see you, I'm feeling a sigh of relief that's going on here with many of you Aries. Okay, Aries, enjoy, stay strong, get out of that fear and turn your life into peace. Thank you, Aries. Thank you for joining me.